Entrepreneurship 101 is a series of interviews with ALVIN YONG, a mastermind behind the I.M.Possible Mastery Program. ALVIN is a social entrepreneur, a personal development coach, and a network marketing leader and trainer for over 20 years. In this interview series, we shall invite ALVIN to share his insights and experience on starting a business and thriving in it. ALVIN always encourages entrepreneur wannabes and even seasoned entrepreneurs to continually learn and sharpen their skills, for the simple reason that everything is continually evolving all the time. No entrepreneur can afford to stand still, otherwise he'll expire in no time. While there seems to be a mind-boggling number of different competencies to acquire, ALVIN will talk about the 7 skill sets that he feels are essential to an entrepreneur.
Many people perceive that becoming an entrepreneur is very hard. You got to have so many skill sets, from visioning to management, marketing, operation, HR, logistics, IT, finance. You just got to be able to think, and you got to talk, you got to sell. It's almost like trying to condense the power of all the Avengers into one superhuman. I would certainly agree that it is not easy to be an entrepreneur. It is certainly easier to just look for a job and do just one functional job. An accountant does only accounting, a software programmer does coding, a salesman sells product, and a teacher does only teaching. Okay, also marketing. Now, while an entrepreneur is not necessarily a specialist in every skill, he does need to be a jack of all trades to have an appreciation of multiple skill sets. And this is also why I said that an entrepreneur will become more of an all-rounder over time compared to an employee who does only one single function day in and day out. Now, in today's VUCA world, increasingly volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous, being an all-rounder, which means being much more versatile, will help you to navigate towards a higher level of success in today's world. You want to be an entrepreneur? I suggest there are 7 core skills that you should develop and, if possible, master. Goal setting and planning, communications, marketing, and branding, assembling a team and leading a team, digital and IT literacy, financial competency, time management, networking. Goal setting and planning. I'm sure you know what goal setting and planning are all about, at least theoretically. There are tons of books and websites on this very subject. But being a pragmatic sort, I am not keen at all to talk about theory. I'm not a professor, I'm a practitioner. So in order to make this video a little bit more helpful, I thought I would use a real case study. This is Daphne. She's a Singaporean who runs her own business in Cambodia. For the past 15 years, she returns to Singapore regularly to spend time with her 2 growing up daughters. Now, on one of the home trips, a very close friend of hers recommended her to a cellular nutritional supplement product meant to help her with her own deteriorating health. Daphne got really excited about this product because not only it helped to turn around her poor health condition, it actually made her feel and look 10 years younger. Being a businesswoman, she immediately understood the immense market potential behind that product. Daphne went on to obtain the distributorship right of this premier Swiss-made cellular nutritional product from the Singapore-based mother company, with a vision to be the pioneer in the cellular nutritional business in the whole of Cambodia. Now, Cambodia is a rapidly developing country with rising income level. She sees a growing demand for really high quality nutritional supplement from health conscious as well as discerning consumers. And this opportunity is really because of a double S premium product. made in Switzerland, and that stands for quality, and distributed by a Singapore company, that stands for trust and reliability. Daphne has a very clear vision to be a pioneering force in Cambodia to educate on preventive wellness through the marketing and the distributorship of this amazing nutritional supplement. Daphne understands that the first thing is not to rush out to the street and grab customer. The first thing must be to set clear goals and draw up a business plan, and do that well. To help Daphne manifest her vision, we set the following goals to achieve in the very first year of a new business. 1. To talent hunt 6 local business partners to form the core startup team within 3 months. 2. To design and launch a local marketing campaign in 3 months as well. And 3. To launch a cellular health education series in partnership with a local Cambodian social media influencer within 6 months. And in the first year, to have 50 happy customers who will be waiting to share their testimony on video. And fifthly, to achieve a revenue target in the first year of Singapore dollar 200,000. Once the goals are set, we can now plan very meaningfully and very systematically. For example, the first goal of forming the core business team, Daphne will need to talent hunt the right mix of local partners. They should collectively possess expertise and experiences in local marketing, import, export, logistics, governmental regulations pertaining to nutritional products. Now, this talent hunting plan focuses Daphne to scan her circles of contact and zero in on her talent search. And for each goal, we translate into a series of very specific tasks to be completed by a specific date with very specific desirable results that we are looking for. When a clear goal is set and a detailed enough plan is developed, we'll see Daphne takes off and accelerates at top speed, like a Formula 1 car that knows which way to maneuver and exactly where the finishing line is. Importantly also, she will know what kind of help and who she needs to involve in order to get the task done. People often confuse over the difference between vision and goals. Vision is a visualization of an ideal or a better future that you strive to manifest. Vision is an end in itself, and often an end that will remain eternally incomplete. Goals are very specific, actionable milestones. They are means to realizing that end, that vision. If you are an entrepreneur, do you have a vision for your business? Are you able to articulate your vision in a very concise manner? Without a clear vision, you'll find it very difficult to determine what are the milestones to achieve in order to get to where you want to go. You may end up just being busy. But busyness is not business.
Alvin, how does an entrepreneur express his or her vision and goals? Can you illustrate by sharing your own vision and goals?
Me? I see my life as a short adventure. It's like a project, one tiny entrepreneurial project. My vision is best expressed as living full and dying empty. And that ideal determines everything that I choose to do and not do. The idea of living full is to be endlessly curious and forever hungry to learn new things, like learning how to shoot and edit videos for this channel. And the idea of dying empty is to continuously share and give away what I have accumulated. And with this vision, I live my life both as a student who never graduates, as well as a teacher who never retires. So both ideas feed one another in a never-ending cycle of receiving more and giving away more, like how a river flows. While I don't often express openly my personal vision, it forms the basis on which I decide what kind of business or social projects that I would invest my life in. For instance, in 2007, when I discovered how TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, acupressure, meridian therapy, can be a very easy to learn and yet very effective do-it-yourself kind of preventive care technique. The masses can learn. I founded the Essentially Meridian business, and it has now grown into a global wellness education movement today. This easy to learn technique is now being practiced all over Southeast Asia, India, and is also spreading into Europe and even Africa. The business, Essentially Meridian, has a very specific vision of its own, and that is every family enjoys good health and wellness through this DIY Meridian natural therapy. And then again in 2009, when I chanced upon rice farming in Chiang Rai, Thailand, and discovered how much it can help to raise the eco-consciousness as well as elevate the respect for a rice farmer amongst the city folks, I founded the Tigerland Rice Farm.com ecotourism social enterprise that offers a new kind of family vacation to urban families. Again, this social business has a very specific vision of its own. It reads on the website, a healing world of expanding social consciousness and eco-consciousness. Having a clear vision will help you and I to lead a very purposeful and meaningful life. Likewise, having a clear vision for your business will give you the compass bearing of where to head to and to avoid you from vying off track and going off tangent. So what is your vision? How are you articulating and expressing your vision? And how are you translating the vision into measurable goals that forms the milestones that you can achieve in pursuit and manifestation of your vision?
Thank you, Alvin, for your valuable insights. The interview with Alvin will continue next week, so do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so that you won't miss any videos in the future.